How can you take me seriously with this kind of thing?
My Little Pony.
Anyway, I have no idea how it appeared. Like seriously, I just woke up and I've seen blood. It was really extreme. It looked like ECW. Actually more like a man period. Anyway, the hottest topic today in wrestling is Randy Orton versus Indy wrestling. Now I'm going to tell my opinion about it, but before that, let's check the whole situation. And if you don't know any of this, you're going to know about it right now. It's kind of fun, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, this is what Randy Orton tweeted. Every indie match now. Handshake, drawn out move exchange, this is awesome chant, strike exchange, dive, no sell indie strong style, dive, more strikes, no sells, dive, flippy flock sequence, dive, hit everyone with each other's finisher, then humpy dumpy we are fall down, fight forever chant, rinse and repeat until every move is useless and means nothing, dive. Take and save shot that looks like shit and hurts like hell, then roll up finish. Handshake and hug after match. Everyone's hands raised, all these guys chant, go home and type on social media thanking your opponents and company for the match and telling they should book these guys. Dive. I'm gonna tell my opinion about it, but that situation isn't over. This thing is not over at all. It continues and it will get even hotter. You may hate what I'm going to say, but okay, let's continue. Of course, a lot of people took offense, you know, they were offended by Randy Orton's tweet, so this is the response of Randy Orton. Sorry to the indie marks, indie guys and old-timers who do dives took offense. Just having a good time over a few drinks in Denmark closing the SmackDown Live tour, while beating Raw and making over $5 million in the last 11 shows. Now I know to some that doesn't equate to a standing room only crowd of 150 people paying $8 at an armory somewhere, but in the big boy world that's called putting asses in seats. So enjoy your flips, dives and 20 super kicks per match, to each their own. I will go dive back into my 13th title run and get ready to flip when my bank statement comes this month. Headlock. This is freaking great, man. This is freaking great. Bubba Ray Dudley uploaded a picture of him jumping from the top rope and he said, dive. Randy Orton responded, LOL, there is a difference between a young hungry talent diving and an old out of shape wet falling. This guy is a badass, man. That's not all. That is not all. My boy Randy Orton posted a GIF on Twitter like this. I mean, this guy is a badass. I don't know what to say. Now, here's what I think about indie wrestling. I think it's good, you know, the matches are actually pretty funny. It's most of the time good, but would you consider like New Japan Pro Wrestling indie? I don't think so, so that doesn't count. TNA Wrestling, Impact Wrestling right now, does that count as indies? I don't think so. And there are hundreds of more that is really like the indie wrestling, and Randy Orton is probably talking about those promotions. Now the matches are good, a lot of great things happen on indies, but here's the problem. Randy Orton is kinda right. I mean, wrestling is about having fun, right? And in the WWE it's, yeah, we have fun, but it's at the same time the matches are kinda realistic. If something huge happens, you get pinned and the match is over, unless it's something really huge, but not to the extreme. Now let me show you an example of what I really dislike about indie wrestling. Okay, so Cody Rhodes, Kurt Angle, he's gonna jump from the top rope. This is freaking awesome. If only we would see this more often. Like, this is the part that I love about indies, man. Extreme stuff. Look at it. Holy freaking shit. Holy freaking... Here's what I hate. Angle slam after he jumped and it... How does that make any sense? Not only he just stands up after jumping from the steel freaking cage, he's standing up right after, like... Angle slam, a finisher, one of the greatest finishers in wrestling history, and he still kicks out. Now I don't wanna look like a freaking idiot, which I probably do right now. Yeah, especially with that thing on my nose.
My Little Pony.
But it's like, lately indie wrestling is all about, yeah, this thing is fake anyway, so let's do the most ridiculous things possible and don't sell anything. Back in the 90s, people would fall from the top rope and wouldn't stand up in 2 minutes. Jump from the steel cage, stand up, get hit by a finisher, kick out at 2. And it's not even John Cena. I mean, yeah, it's funny. If I would be right here sitting, I would love that. But at the same time, what I'm trying to say is that Randy Orton is right. Like, I'm not talking about companies like New Japan Pro Wrestling or even Impact Wrestling. WCPW probably is realistic as well. Haven't seen that in a while. But even though I'm talking about this, I really don't hate indie wrestling. I think it's good. Like, if you tune in some matches, you see that, oh, Kurt Angle is wrestling. That's awesome. Let me see that. What I also hate is those indie marks, like, I don't know how to call them, who put a lot of BS on the WWE. Like, they watch this particular thing and they put and compare everything to WWE, and WWE is just different world. Is it really good right now? I don't think so. Like, WWE needs a lot of work. But I think a lot of people are really hypocritical. They see this non-selling thing in the WWE, like John Cena being DDT'd on the concrete floor and not getting pinned. They hate this kind of stuff. Like, everybody hate this kind of stuff, including me. I really hate this non-selling thing, like Roman Reigns getting hit by 2 finishers of AJ Styles, still kicks out. Everybody, every internet fan, we all hate this. When freaking moonsault from the steel cage happens, guy stands up just in seconds or something, gets hit by one of the biggest finishers in wrestling, by one of the biggest names, and still kicks out at 2. People loved it. People love this. It's just for the sake of, well, it's not WWE, so we must like it. I might be wrong. I just really hate this hypocritical thing. If it's not WWE, it's good. If WWE does this, we hate it. If some other company does this, well, it's good. I mean, we like it. It's extreme. Let me know in the comments below your opinion about it. Do you think Randy Orton is wrong? Do you think those actions were unnecessary? Maybe he should have kept it in himself. But at the same time, you can't say the guy is very wrong, because there is some truth in it, just like I've said. Let me know in the comments below, do you enjoy indie wrestling? Do you care about this non-selling thing? Like, let's do everything possible because everybody knows it's fake. But what I hate is this hypocrisy of, well, I hate when it's in WWE, but when it's outside of the WWE, I love it. Make sure to click that subscribe button. If you haven't, make sure to click that notification button, that damn bell. Thank you for watching. Like this video, 1000 likes, and I will kiss you. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been